shit. Hey, what's happening, Lunacy fans out there? It's hot as hell. You see I'm sweating already because we in Houston, and tonight is Houston Heat. And I'm gonna be going up against a legendary wrestler who I used to play with on the video game system known as Suicide. I used to love doing this finishing maneuver, hitting this little signature pose before he hits his finishing move, but guess what? He ain't gonna do that tonight, but we're gonna have some fun, and I think my chocolate bars is melting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JCW Lunacy Houston Heat episode. Tonight's first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, he is the Dark Savior, Suicide!
It is a supersized Houston Heat edition of JCW Lunacy. And we kick it off with a man that's come alive, Suicide, set for action. Joe Dombrowski alongside Mark Roberts and Beta Scott.
It's been tough to decipher Suicide's intentions as of late, Joe Dombrowski, but he has a big charge on his hands tonight, going one-on-one with former JCW World Champion Willie Mack.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, from South Central Los Angeles, he is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack!
Willie Mack, we heard words from him saying he's not like feeling nostalgic for the living legend that is Suicide. He's ready here for a fight. First time in a few weeks we've seen Willie in singles competition too.
Yeah, Willie used to dream of moments like this at home, playing his video games, thinking what it would be like if I could do the real thing in an actual wrestling ring one day. Now Willie Mack comes to us, a multiple-time former JCW World Champion, facing somebody that maybe once upon a time he hoped to aspire to be like.
Willie Mack can do all of the aerialism and daredevil tactics of Suicide, so this one could be a real barn burner here. Houston Heat, Joe Dombrowski, a Texas-sized episode of Lunacy.
Oh, you can feel the thickness, the humidity in the air, and we're just getting started with action. You questioned the motives of Suicide. Suicide's kind of one of those rogues. He goes out on his own, and his mission isn't exactly clear, but you know anytime he's around, he's 100% a threat.
Yeah, we've seen since Suicide appeared here in Lunacy, he's aligned himself with a number of different interests. Seems like he's still trying to figure out exactly his motivations here. Willie Mack in control.
Well, you know, one thing is it can be very, very treacherous to be in the Lunacy landscape without an ally, without a friend. And we've seen Suicide align himself with a couple of different individuals, but nothing's really seemed to stick.
Suicide prone, bad place to be when you're in the ring with the Chocolate Juggalo, but Suicide's up.
Oh, nice agility by Willie Mack. Evades the monkey flip and out the arm drag. A lot of times you look at Suicide and you look at the flash, you look at the outfit, you look at the reputation, and you forget the great ground game he has, and so too you can overlook that on the Mac.
Oh, thudding chop. What is this?
Suicide breaking a little lucha libre style, maintains the wrist control, uses the leverage to take Willie Mack's 280-pound frame over.
Listen, Suicide, we've been talking about how he's looking to find his place here in JCW. He's really impressing right now against the former world champion.
Got caught! The power of Willie Mack on display and drives Suicide into the mat. Now, Willie gonna show you how he can fly.
There's the 2 scoops, and there's the moonsault.
Whoa!
Near fall.
Always such impressive agility from Willie Mack. Suicide having trouble to get back up to his feet.
Betty had talked about, they had touched on Willie Mack's tag team partnership recently with Tennessee Cowboy James Storm. What a great combination they've made. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them, but great to see Mack back in singles competition. You know, he's always chasing JCW World Title number 3.
Whoa, now he's chasing Suicide, but he fell out to the floor, did Willie Mack.
Got lured in by Suicide there.
And the pescado to the outside. Suicide looking to soar, and the Dark Savior comes up big.
Already starting off so hot here in Houston.
These fans at White Oak Music Hall are pumped for Suicide and Mack. And of course, you gotta believe the Duke of the Wicked, the Commissioner Violent J, watching right now. Every match so important when it comes to the championship rankings.
Oh, Willie's in big trouble here.
Suicide certainly has not. Cover here.
That 2 count off that flipping senton, but you see the resolve of Mack to shoot that shoulder up.
Suicide not ingratiated himself with the fans of Lunacy, who are firmly behind the Chocolate Juggalo.
Oh.
Suicide, I don't think particularly cares about the JCW fans on his side. He's concerned about carrying out his mission and vanquishing those he feels get in the way.
Willie Mack caught the kick.
Oh, that was a loud crack.
An explosive right hand by Willie Mack.
Follows it up with another strike in the corner. Keep your eyes on the Chocolate Juggalo.
Uh-oh.
Got caught by Suicide.
Oh, check this out. Suicide turns things into a tarantula.
You don't often see Willie Mack looking that vulnerable.
And you don't often see an athlete use this kind of diversity in their ring style. Suicide's got a little bit of everything, a true hybrid athlete.
Well, speaking of that, Joe Dombrowski, Suicide looking to fly here. Big risk all the way up top.
Mack doesn't see him coming.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he did.
Just like that, Willie Mack.
A huge exploder suplex from the Mack. And this gives Willie the reprieve that he needs. Get that oxygen back in his system, recalibrate. Could be a big turning point in this match as the crowd comes alive for Willie Mack.
Yeah, they're definitely behind Willie Mack here in Houston. You know he can feel it too.
You can see the toll that's been taken out of the Mack. That Suicide, even after that shot, is the first one stirring to his feet.
Oh!
Hardy clothesline takes Suicide down in a leg lariat. Both of these men showing signs of wear. You can't see the face of Suicide, of course, but his body reeling.
Yeah, Mack took every bit of emphasis he had into those shots and the inverted cannonball.
That's really got to take the air out of you completely.
Oh, just a 2.
And that spurt, though, completely changed the pendulum in this match. Suicide, the worse for wear. Willie Mack could be one maneuver away from another big victory. Could it be stunner?
Yeah, he's looking for it. Whoa.
Hit the wham. Suicide trips up Willie Mack.
Willie prone now, and the double stop takes him down.
Broke his spine in half.
He hitting the former JCW champion. 2 count only.
A win there for Suicide would have put him right in contention for Too Tough Tony, maybe Caleb Conley in the American title, who knows?
Absolutely. I mean, this early into your JCW tenure, you pin a former world champion. Suicide making the climb again all the way up top.
One too many times. Willie Mack is out of there.
No one there for the Swanton kick. Wham! Willie Mack the stunner! Oh, hell yeah, that'll do it!
And your winner, Willie Mack!
The Lunacy fans in Houston always back the Mac, and a big win to kick off a plus-size edition of JCW Lunacy here in Houston.
Willie Mack continuing to just show that versatility. We've seen him recently, victorious tag action, singles action. He always remains a threat here.
Whether it's with or without the Cowboy James Storm, Willie Mack has proven he can do it all in JCW, and Mark, certainly the sky's the limit for what Willie Mack can do next.
I would love to see Willie Mack in a championship picture again, regardless of the championship. He's got a thrilling team with the Cowboy James Storm as well. Good going, Willie. Starting us off hot here tonight in Houston.
Yeah, that's the way you kick off a super-sized Lunacy. Here from Houston, Texas, my name is Joe Dombrowski, Mark Roberts, and Veda Scott by my side. And speaking about the championship picture, that's going to be well represented tonight because we've talked about Too Tough Tony's challenges, not backing down from a fight, but tonight he takes on arguably the greatest JCW World Champion we've ever had.
Mommy's monster Congo Kong has really shown a renewed vigor of late. He's mean, he's ready, and he's got a shot at Too Tough Tony here tonight. JCW Lunacy World Championship on the line.
And Veda, we're all happy to know that the JCW Tag Team titles are back in the Lunacy tent, but it could only be for a matter of time.
Yeah, big news. Brothers of Funstruction, they won not only the GCW Tag Team Championships, but they also reclaimed the JCW Tag Team Championships. And those titles are going to be on the line, but there's no champion's advantage because it's going to be a 4-way match for the belt here tonight.
Absolutely. You got 4 of the best teams to throw in the Outbreak, throw in Club Soda. But before we get there, and before Jasmine St. Clair gets with Congo Kong to challenge Too Tough Tony, she's got other business in mind tonight. Take a look.
At the St. Clair Monster Corporation, Mama doesn't like it when the boys can't play nicely with one another. So we had to wave Painful Paul adieu. Tonight, Mr. Happy, you have a very important match. I want you to be a bad boy. Can you do that? No, I need you to be serious. I need you to crush Cocaine's skull. And Congo Kong, I want you to bring that belt home to Mama.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, weighing in at 666 pounds, from the closet in the cellar, deep within the basement, he is one part of the St. Clair Monster Corporation, Mr. Happy.
Okay, Mr. Happy. No, it's just technology. Everyone has one.
He wants to swipe you.
Not touching that, Dombrowski.
Mr. Happy, always drawn to you. Is it a cologne type of thing? What's the deal?
You keep saying, Marcus, because you sit on the outside there, but no matter which side of the ramp we've been on, Mr. Happy just always seems to find you.
Well, he's a lot friendlier than you would assume hanging out with Jasmine.
weighing in at 62 kilos, from Crystal Mountain, Columbia, he is the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine!
Well, Cocaine has not been in a great mood lately. Part of that is because we saw in our last installment, Suicide got into his stash, but also Cocaine has had his issues with the St. Clair Monster Corporation, and it looks like that there have been times that Mr. Happy looked at Cocaine's implements and namesake as nothing more than a toy.
Made him even happier, as is often the case, and certainly with the frequency with which Cocaine does battle with the St. Clair Monster Corporation, there is a decided size advantage here for Mr. Happy.
Yeah, we've seen Cocaine, along with a number of different combinations here at Lunacy, take on the St. Clair Monster Corporation. Now, though, this is interesting to me because this is one-on-one.
Yeah, and what really is interesting to me as well is the fact that this is the first time we've seen the St. Clair Monster Corporation since they went down a member. Painful Paul, excommunicated from the group, kicked out violently at the direction of Jasmine St. Clair. And we'll see if the Monster Corp does better.
Look at Happy. Look at Mr.
soldiers.
Happy. He's transfixed.
He is. We've seen Mr. Happy interrupt this ceremony in the past. Now mesmerized.
Just leading the big man around.
Whoa.
Cocaine's turning this into one of Mr. Happy's games. Oh, he's dizzy. Mr. Happy's dizzy, and Cocaine's never been more focused.
And Jasmine St. Clair, she foresaw this as an issue. She told Mr. Happy she needs him to be on his game.
Nice agility by Cocaine. And really, Veda, that's an excellent point because to me,
Oh, look at that.
measures Mr. Happy with the boot. Wait, could be a Coke slam. Get back to my thought in a minute. Because Cocaine could make this short work.
Whoa.
Nah, Mr. Happy, that poundage, he's outounced to 666 pounds. Are you kidding me? I've been undercrediting him this whole time in weight. And
turns Cocaine inside out.
Cocaine felt every one of those pounds. I guess it should be measured in kilos if it's involving cocaine, but.
So wait, Cocaine already has that many pockets in his pants, plus he has a satchel? How much is he carrying?
Well,
Mr. Happy.
Question for law enforcement to figure out, not us. Don't be calling Officer Colt Cabana over there, okay? Snitches get stitches.
I would never talk to that guy.
Oh, what a slide.
When the power of Mr. Happy is harnessed.
Happy dance, happy dance.
Jasmine
look at
does
Jasmine.
not want the happy dance. She just wants Mr. Happy to crush his opponent.
Oh.
Too late.
Now, see, Jasmine blamed Painful Paul for the loss because he got pinned, but to me, shouldn't the issue have been Mr. Happy?
Oh, that's what's in the satchel. It's the 8-ball.
He had an 8-ball.
Oh, it's out of the ring.
Mr. Happy loves balls.
Mr. Happy's looking for it. He's.
Oh, no. And Cocaine goes fucking crazy. Oh, God.
I can't believe it.
And Jasmine gonna distract Cocaine.
The last weapon Jasmine has is herself to lure in Cocaine.
What's Cocaine without a beautiful woman?
Oh, Jasmine scrambling away. And Mr.
Oh, no.
Happy.
What? How?
What a heel kick. That a man that size shouldn't move that way. Oh, Cocaine.
Oh, Happy dance.
Yeah, he may actually have some time to dance now.
Oh, drops all that poundage. St. Clair wins again.
And your winner, Mr. Happy.
So a streamlined St. Clair Monster Corporation determines Painful Paul to be the weak link. Mr. Happy does Jasmine's bidding, although he did it with a little bit of his own flavor.
Gets the win over one of the more viral elements of Lunacy, pinning Cocaine in the middle of the ring. What a victory for Mr. Happy.
Well, listen, Jasmine St. Clair, she said she doesn't want to have her boys fighting, and Mommy knows how to manage her household.
From one dysfunctional family to one reunited. Haley J, Amazing Maria, set for, hey, whoa. Hi.
Hey there,
Hey,
Mr.
buddy.
Happy.
Nice to see you. Hey,
Good.
we're smiling. We're feeling good. Haley and Maria are set for tag team action. Is he gone?
Hey, look, Mom, for real, I really want to apologize and just let you know, like, I'm happy to have you back here at JCW, you know what I'm saying? And I really am sorry that I did that to you and Tony. You know, family should always come first. And sometimes, you know, boys and money and,
I get it. I get it's okay. You're my baby girl. You're always going to be able to come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen up. I'm going to need you to focus.
Yeah.
We got a tag match tonight.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Tag match against the international superstar, the independent superstar, Jasmine Allure.
Oh, Jasmine! I know Jasmine! That's my girl. She low-key runs Texas. Like, she's like the Mexican Paris Hilton.
Focus. I know she's your girl, but she's tagging up with Big Al,
Oh, Big Al.
the Lunacy champion.
Yeah, I ain't forget
Okay.
about Big Al. Don't worry. I didn't forget about what she did to you, and I am not going to let her get away with it.
All right, now listen. I'm going to focus on Jasmine. I'm going to let you focus on Big Al.
Please.
Hey, yeah, and we're going to
And
run
we
this
got
tag.
this. We got this.
Tonight's next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. They are Netflix superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the mother-daughter duo of Hollywood, Haley J. and Amazing Maria.
Well, Amazing Maria is a JCW legend. She's been to 10 gatherings. She's competed for 20 years. The last time we saw her, Mark, she was on the receiving end of a Big Al lariat.
Well, Big Al has had problems with both members of the family for quite some time, but wasn't it nice to see these two getting along backstage?
Amen.
And I mean, it looks like
And their opponents.
now that Haley,
From Orlando, Florida, she is all that Jasmine Allure.
it looks like now that Haley and Maria have put that strife behind themselves, they're going to be able to focus on the future, which right now is Jasmine Allure and, of course, Big Al. And we've talked about the animosity, the long-time animosity between Al and Haley.
Yeah, Big Al is Haley's past, present, and future as we count down the time to another championship bout between the two.
JCW Women's Champion, Big Al, Alice Crowley.
And if I know Big Al, she probably wanted to face both mother and daughter by herself. I'm not sure if Big Al and Jasmine Allure have much of anything in common. We've seen Big Al team with the new back seats before, but other than that, I'd suggest Big Al does not play well with others.
Well, and Al went right over to Haley, got right in her face, held that title up. I mean, these two just seem to only have eyes for each other right now.
But good call, Dombrowski. Big Al saying she can do it on her own.
Crowd chanting Hollywood for the Bugetto one, Haley J. And Big Al trying to direct traffic with everybody.
Yeah, Al's telling Jasmine to get on the apron. Jasmine Allure, her reputation precedes her. I mean, she is.
Yeah. I don't care how good of a wrestler. Whoa, wait a minute.
She's also extremely confident. She fits right in here.
She's making an opportunity for herself, one that's prettier than Paris and sassier than Spears, the Gen Z rep of the JCW women's division, and we got a couple of attitudes going face to face. Haley J looking the Pat O'Connor for 2. Got to end this thing quickly. Certainly both Haley and Al are looking for momentum because we know just about 3 weeks from now it's going to be Haley and Al one-on-one for the JCW women's title in Haley J's own backyard near Louisville, Kentucky.
What? There's no. You can't pause the match.
Yeah, not at all. And great to see Haley J making that tag to Mom Amazing Maria. Ever since she got rid of that bad influence, Luscious Lawrence, we've seen Haley J go back, rediscover what it means to have that family connection, not just in wrestling but in life. And it's such a great thing to see her recognize her mistakes and make things right with Mom.
Quick tags over here. And we talked about Jasmine Allure and Al, can they get along? But Haley and her mother, Amazing Maria, they've been tagging together for a long time. I mean, literally Haley's whole life, but you know what I mean.
Yes, I understand.
Whoa, big trio of moves by Maria.
And a middle finger from Maria to Big Al. Keep in mind, last time we saw that was Al defeating Maria one-on-one. Maria, who can trace back her JCW career to 2012. She's been in all the big events, and
Al got a cheap shot in there.
On Jasmine from behind.
And Haley's had enough.
Yeah, Haley's a spitfire. She's got a temper. We know that.
But she's inadvertently keeping the official. Meanwhile, Maria's getting jumped on the other side of the ring.
And Al sending Jasmine out. You know, part of the issue for the team of Big Al and Jasmine Allure is that there is one prize and you can only win it on your own. Jasmine could have her eyes on Big Al's championship as much as anyone else.
Sure, but I think that starts with winning this match. If Jasmine's team loses, or certainly if Jasmine gets pinned, that's not going to be anywhere in her immediate future.
Maria keeps trying to reach out to Haley. Haley's ready for the tag, but Maria, she's going to have to fight her way out of this.
Maria will not shy away from a threat. Big Al is intimidating as hell. I don't care who you are. But
Now Jasmine's in.
Maria will never let it show.
All right, these two, Al and Jasmine, they're working together now, tagging in and out.
Two very capable young athletes, but yeah, some egos here, clearly.
Yeah, but putting that aside, great extension of the legs on the low drop kick. And once again, Big Al in, and in just a matter of minutes, Al and Jasmine have worked out their issues.
Okay, new issues have developed.
Yes.
Breaking news.
It's a rapidly moving situation here on Lunacy, as ever.
Or perhaps that's just how Big Al says, nice work, partner.
Maria was trying to take advantage of the dissension, but Big Al cut her back down.
And Maria has found herself in dangerous territory. And I'm seeing a lot of similarities between this and the last match, where Big Al took great delight in beating the hell out of Haley J's mom right in front of her, and Haley powerless to stop it.
Yeah, clearly the message is being sent directly to Haley every time another blow strikes Maria.
And certainly at Veda, I know you can speak very well to Jasmine's success outside of JCW as well. She could be a major player here.
Yeah, she has eyes on her all around the world. Making a big impression here in JCW, but there's veteran awareness at play.
Leg sweep and roll over there, almost got the pin. I love when Maria does that. So smooth, rolling over to pin an opponent. Such a veteran.
Well, it pissed off Big Al because he just got in the ring.
Whoa! That's a big misfire.
And it got Amazing Maria to the tag. Hollywood Haley. Bougetto right hands.
Haley running wild. Another trip.
Haley's been preparing. She's been training. the biggest match of her JCW career.
Whoa, she just got rid of Big Al, and Jasmine looking to stay in control.
Only about 3 episodes away from that moment. Haley the power slam. Big Al interrupts.
Al immediately going after Haley.
Oh, she loves Saito suplex, but Haley had it scouted.
Watch out for the power slaps from either of these two.
No kidding.
Haley snatching up Jasmine Allure, but Jasmine!
Caught that flush right in the jaw.
Whoa!
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Now that is not teamwork, Joe Dombrowski.
Not at all, but Big Al, I think, just realized my title's not in the line. I got nothing to gain by putting up with you. This is Big Al blaming Jasmine for that.
Jasmine.
Oh, the power slap!
One shot.
Jasmine's already limp.
Into the Jake break from Amazing Maria. And it's Haley's turn to send the message.
Woo!
And your winners, the team of Hollywood, Haley J. and Amazing Maria.
Last time we saw these components, Big Al had the psychological advantage, but it's Haley and Amazing Maria standing tall. Big Al with egg on her face. Haley wants to be the next women's champion and do it in front of friends and family in the Louisville area. But you know Big Al's going to have a statement to counteract that. She's mad as hell, and she's bringing that fury all the way to Louisville as well.
I don't feel comfortable around an angry Big Al. She's a very intimidating figure.
Well, I don't feel comfortable around Painful Paul after what happened to him on our last Lunacy. Let's catch up with the ex-member of the Monster Corps.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 0 gravity from the south side of Uranus, he is the man of 1,000 gimmicks, the Mastronaut.
Well, ground control to Major Tom. I think we had a stowaway on the last space exploration trip. Astronaut Mike.
Yeah, he's having some trouble adjusting to Earth's gravity here. Looks like he's recalibrated the spacesuit.
The Hatchet Man is wearing a space helmet.
He's got a little ray gun space blaster. We've got some sort of like Outer Limits music playing here. It's a vibe. It is a vibe.
And he's planting the flag.
Wow. The Hatchet Man
Lunacy
flag on the
His
corner.
opponent, weighing in at damn near 400 pounds, from the Redwood Forest, he is 7 foot tall, Painful Paul.
Painful Paul was running tight with Jasmine St. Clair, Congo Kong, and Mr. Happy for many, many months, but one pinfall loss to the Outbreak and Berserkus, and Jasmine St. Clair cut ties. No room for error. I don't believe that was Paul's fault, Mark.
Yeah, I'm not really certain what the cause of the tension was within the Monster Corporation, but clearly Paul is very frustrated about it and can pick up large, heavy objects and throw them for a long distance.
I mean, Jasmine St. Clair, she's made clear that she just doesn't do second chances. Unfortunately for Astronaut Mike, Painful Paul is not taking his ousting well. Okay, so the spacesuit itself produces a 0 gravity environment.
You know,
I'll go with it. Listen, Mark, you talked about Paul being able to throw large, heavy objects long distances. Mike may go into orbit without a spaceship in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, he's maybe going up right now.
Blast off!
Oh, Houston. Mike has a problem.
That cost NASA a fortune.
Uh-oh.
You know, I can't help but notice the irony that Mike put a lot of thought into this presentation, and that means that I guess Mike has thoughts. I mean, he looks like...
Those thoughts are about to become gelatinous.
Those are going to be splattered all over the canvas. Incoming! Unidentified object. That'll do it.
And your winner, 7-foot-tall, Painful Paul.
A man on his own, no one to answer to. What?
Polly, baby, come to Mama. Come on over. Mommy wants to see you. Paul, come to Mama.
Jasmine taunting Painful Paul, come to Mama. Mama's the one that didn't want anything to do with Paul.
Oh, Paul he's headed back up the ramp.
Well, I would not want to be the one cross with this man.
Oh!
Oh!
And Mr.
they're
Happy!
Oh my God.
And Jasmine St. Clair! It's the Monster Corporation!
No, it was a trap the whole time. And now we got 1,000 pounds of fury raining down on Painful Paul.
Oh, boy.
And again, he did nothing to deserve this. He just tried to win for you.
Jasmine, again, giving instructions here for what she wants done to Painful Paul. Oh, no.
No, don't do this. Not the kendo stick.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a little bit too close for any fire.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, not
Every
again.
time Paul's body falls onto this stage, it... Oh, okay. I'll take that.
That may be the kiss
You
of
are
death.
a favorite of the Monster Corporation.
Okay, Mr. Happy.
I don't want anything to do with them right now. Come on, this is disgusting.
Oh, no.
Do not.
That's 600
We gotta get someone
pounder.
out here.
However the hell big he is, Paul may already have cracked ribs after what they did last time, and they're not done yet.
No, I'm not
No.
next. No.
No.
Take one for
No.
the team, Mark. Take one for the team.
But. All right, yeah.
But no, this is too far. And this could be Congo Kong, our next champion tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be in the main event. Monster Corporation wreaking havoc up and down Lunacy.
Warriors, combatants, champions. Pro wrestling's rings have seen the globe's most fearless and decorated innovators of combat sports grace its canvases. But how many of history's greats have wrestled in every major federation in the world for over 3 decades? WWE, WCW, TNA, ECW, ROH. Forget halls of fame. It's time to honor 2 true heroes of the sport. For the first time ever, the Insane Clown Posse opens up their archives to you, documenting their decades-long journey in pro wrestling. From their days promoting in the backyards of Detroit, to their days on WWE pay-per-view, to the creation of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. You're along for the entire ride in this massive, full-color, glossy coffee table book featuring more than 300 rare images. Hear their entire story in wrestling, featuring brand new interviews with Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, Jeff Jarrett, Todd Gordon, Rob Van Dam, and ICP themselves. Hundreds of pages, hundreds of pictures, hundreds of matches, one big-ass book. ICP, Unaccepted, Volume 1, The Wrestling. On sale exclusively at shop.insaneclownposse.com.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 170 pounds, from the old country, Luigi Primo.
Well, one thing I can always accept, and that's more pizza, especially if it's made by my boy Luigi Primo.
Luigi Primo making the pizza, but he has got a lot on his plate tonight. We're going to see the singles debut of the newest oddity under the tutelage of Barnabas the Bizarre.
Yeah, Barnabas has been talking up this latest edition. We got to see bits and pieces of him, but this is our first chance to see what he's fully capable of.
He is the newest attraction of Barnabas the Bizarre's Traveling Auditorium. From the Midnight Circus, he is Berserkus!
The evolutionary abnormality, the astonishing abomination, lost to time, the missing link on the evolutionary scale is Berserkus. And he made an immediate impact because we saw Berserkus and the Outbreak score that big win over the Monster Corporation that led to all their problems.
Could be some big problems for Luigi as well here. I don't even know where one would start across the ring from someone like Berserkus. We don't know anything about him.
Yeah, maybe a really good therapist, not really sure. Berserkus was ostracized to the darkest corners of the circus sideshows. He was shunned by society, deemed not suitable or safe to live amongst the human population in normal everyday life.
You said he was the geek show. He bit the heads off of live chickens, didn't he?
I think that was before he performed. That was just an appetizer.
He was mesmerized by the pizza dough twirling of Luigi Primo, who takes advantage.
As one does.
Not sure if Berserkus ever had a really quality pie.
Oh, Berserkus has seen enough.
And certainly Berserkus dangerous enough on his own, and you hear that battle cry, whatever that is, but when you keep in mind that the purveyor of the peculiar, Barnabas the Bizarre, has him under his
no
personal
distraction
circus tent, Luigi gonna have to rally here and fight for his well-being.
Yeah, you can see on the outside Barnabas barking orders to Berserkus, but it's not having any effect.
The indestructible cranium of Berserkus.
Yeah, Luigi, I love you, pal, but you're not going to hurt this guy with pizza dough. You need a lot more than that.
New tactic here for Luigi Primo. Oh!
You get an extra large pie, some breadsticks, and a 2-liter. Not enough to stop this guy. Luigi's a cult hit in JCW. These people love him.
Big headbutt.
That caught him right in the heart.
Yeah, using his own skull as a weapon.
And stepping on him. And Berserkus just loving torturing Luigi.
Stomping his way around. Shades of Ronnie Garvin here.
Luigi Primo being picked apart. Oh, no.
I guarantee you, Ronnie Garvin never acted like this. But Berserkus may as well. He may have hands of stone.
Luigi Primo slow to make his way to his feet.
He's got his pie back. That's his comfort area. He's able to reset and recenter. Oh, the pizza dough to the chest cavity.
You can hear the yeasty slap.
Berserkus, though, only phased momentarily, and I think Zagiri had really little to no effect.
Whoa, Primo inside.
Forearm sends the big man reeling.
Yeah, but couldn't take him down.
It registered for Primo, but Barnabas getting involved on the outside.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, Luigi was going neck breaker.
Oh, on
That
the
is-
skull.
The head vice. He's squeezing the cranium of Luigi. The compression, the pressure on the brain.
Oh, Luigi's.
That's gonna
He's
cut
done.
That's going to cut off the blood supply that carries the oxygen. The lights are going out, and Berserkus just rendered Luigi unconscious.
And your winner, Berserkus!
I mean, now we've seen Berserkus with the outbreak. We've seen him on his own, and it still feels like we barely scratched the surface of how dangerous he could be.
We just saw Berserkus take great pride and pleasure in squeezing a man's temples until he was rendered unresponsive, Mark.
Luigi Primo could have been pinned. It could have been a 5 or more count. Berserkus successful here in his singles debut, and that, Joe Dombrowski, was the most unsettling thing I've seen on Lunacy since Jeeves was stripped of his clothes.
Well, speaking of Jeeves being unsettling, he and Caleb Conley preparing for tonight's American Championship match like this.
Jeeves, what's going on? There's no pressure. Where's the energy?
Sir, I'm just not feeling it today. Like, we got James Storm tonight, a super duper megastar, former TNA everything champion.
Yeah, what's your point?
Well, my point is, like, last week, I had to make the sacrificial bunt to save you from Too Tough Tony, and
Hold on! Don't you ever disrespect me again. You want to touch these glutes? You want to be with a superstar? Not a bad word ever out of your mouth. Ever again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm holding this whole company on my back right now. If you want to be sleeping under the overpass with broke-ass Briar Wellington, go be it. Are you going to do your job or not?
Yes, sir.
Belt!
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW American Championship.
Well,
oh no.
I've never really had sympathy for Jeeves. Let's see how
Ladies
he
and
recovers here.
gentlemen, if you could do me the favor of shutting the fuck up.
I think he washes his hands after he rubs the glutes and then has the ringmaster's mic all up in his hands.
Look.
I am, of course, the right-hand man servant, Jeeves.
Jeeves looks like he finally showered.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege, my pleasure, and my honor to introduce to you your reigning two-time JCW American Juggalo champion, your obsession, my obsession, the obsession, Caleb Conley!
Well, Mark, I do understand Jeeves makes a point to take a shower once every 3 months, whether he needs it or not. But Caleb Conley is somebody who has every hair in place, the skin properly lotioned and oiled, not a blemish to be found, because Caleb Conley loves to be the center of attention as the reigning American champion.
Yeah, and Caleb Conley out here for singles action. We've seen Caleb in a number of tag combinations as of late as well. I don't want to say I'm surprised that Jeeves doesn't seem to have been negatively affected by the. My feelings would be a little bit hurt if I were Jeeves. Is all I'm saying.
I didn't know he had any feelings.
Yeah, I think that may be part of the issue. This
Queasy is a feeling.
And his opponent.
Uh-oh.
It's always been a marriage of convenience for Jeeves.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, from Leapers Fort, Tennessee, he is the Cowboy, James Storm!
Well, I can't think of many that would make better representatives of the American Championship, because James Storm is built on what so many things in small town America, middle America, think most proudly of. When you talk about standing on your own convictions, speaking your mind, defending yourself and your beliefs, and having a good cold beer after a long day of work.
James Storm's a guy who's been everywhere and done everything. And I mean, all this Jeeves nonsense aside, these are two incredible pro wrestlers. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah, we've seen a newly focused James Storm now that he has returned to JCW, both in tagging with Willie Mack and now here stepping up to Caleb Conley.
Of course, saw Willie Mack score the win over Suicide at the top of the broadcast. Could that be an omen for James Storm and his opportunity to become a champion at the expense of Caleb Conley? There you see the championship Caleb has held on 2 occasions. And by the way, did Jeeves lose his toy American Territory belt when he got stripped and disrobed by Too Tough Tony?
Yeah, there was a stiff breeze in the building and it's gone.
Oh, wow, that's unfortunate.
I mean, Jeeves lost every other piece of clothing and accessory, so I would not be, it was graphic.
I'm glad he found something to wear, even if it makes him look even more absurd than usual.
But I agree. Caleb has to focus on James Storm. Caleb knows it too. Getting the jump on Storm, making sure to close any advantage, any opening that Storm might have.
Well, I mean, I think, and I'm only going to say this once, so hit record if you need to. I think Jeeves made a great point when he told Caleb Conley he's worried and that James Storm is a threat. Caleb's ego wouldn't let him listen. But,
oh, the hip lock blocked, and James Storm hits one of his own.
And that's a Caleb Conley specialty. He's pinned people with that hip lock, believe it or not, but not the Cowboy.
Whoa.
And the man who likes long necks and rednecks, Cowboy James Storm, has the crowd in Houston, Texas on her side, going for the last call early, but Caleb had it scouted.
Caleb and Jeeves asking for a timeout.
You think that after all these years, Caleb would be more familiar with the rules of a pro wrestling
He gets
match?
9.5 seconds if that's enough, but James Storm won't even give him that much.
Right to the throat.
Yeah, this is what James Storm likes, down and dirty.
And the Lunacy crowd likes to take some shots at Caleb Conley from time to time, so...
Yeah, we saw fans of all shapes and sizes get their shots in with Too Tough Tony's direction. But all respect to them. I like the way James Storm does it.
Yeah, it's a much louder crack and a louder scream from Caleb Conley when it comes from the Cowboy James Storm. Caleb back in the ring now.
Trying to stagger over to the corner. Storm is right there. Uh-oh.
Storm trips up Caleb. And there's some help.
Oh, look at this. Getting some help, and Caleb's glutes are in a bad way.
Inverted glutes.
Yes. His glutes aren't the most injured thing, but they are next to it.
Meanwhile, Connolly in agony rolls back inside, and Storm. Hey, Jeeves! Jeeves grabs the foot of James Storm, and Caleb Conley goes low.
Jeeves got desperate. He realized his meal ticket was in trouble. And Caleb Conley doesn't need a big opening. He just needs a distraction, and Jeeves, what a parasite.
Scrambling away is Jeeves.
picking his spots wherever he can.
Yeah, that's the most offense we've seen out of Jeeves in a minute, but he did it to a man who's already down.
Earning that payday, however little
Oh,
it
and
is.
now Caleb capitalizes.
Back suplex. Oh, Storm out quickly.
You got to remember, it was a few episodes ago that Jeeves was in the ring with James Storm and really nearly got kicked straight out of the ring. So maybe Jeeves just wants to give some payback there on the outside.
Storm trying to fight his way back up to his feet and out of that headlock.
Cowboy didn't let himself be in a precarious position for long, but
Oh, that's
no.
a bad situation.
oh, not the pledge. The American obsession showing his very, very dubious patriotism at the expense of the Cowboy.
He also threatened to eject Jeff the ref from the ring. So that's how delusional Caleb Conley still is.
That's not how any of this works. What is that?
I've seen dancing, and that.
Caleb calls himself a Juggalo. I don't think any self-respecting Juggalo would ever do whatever that was, in public or private.
Oh, they're going corner to corner. Conley in control.
Yeah, Caleb can fight. Caleb can defend that title, no question about it.
3 buckles. James Storm looks like he's getting pretty pissed.
Yeah, I don't think James Storm is feeling any pain, depending on how many 8-ounce curls he was warming up with. Ah, the Cowboy unloads. Reversal by the champion. Storm comes through with a forearm.
Whoa.
Inverted atomic drop. It has been many years since Storm has been a high caliber singles champion. Tonight could erase that drought.
Caleb staggers to the center of the ring.
Oh.
Spiked him with a DDT.
Oh, that's it. New champ.
American champion. Oh. Not a lot of luster in that kick out, though. Storm's got Caleb rocking and reeling.
Storm in control of the champion now. Caleb sends him back into the corner, looking for some reprieve here.
Yeah. May have taken Storm just a second too long to plan his next move. Caleb still favoring his head and neck, but he's sick like Hurricane Rana? Superplex? What is this?
This is high risk. All the way up.
Oh no, we'll never find out.
Oh, that's a really high razor's edge.
Oh, it's time to go on the 8-second ride. No, Caleb countered. Oh, what a back fist. And the neck breaker connects. Caleb is going to
Jeeves was out there celebrating, maybe a little prematurely. Did not expect to see James Storm kick out.
I heard Jeeves does everything prematurely.
And hey, Conley has the belt.
Yeah, that is not legal in this match. And Storm!
Oh, pays for it.
Storm scored big, survived that home record neck breaker, and could be last call a second time.
Oh, Jeeves!
What?
Oh, no!
That's disgusting.
Misfire! And Jeeves, it's time for your last call.
Jeeves is down. Conley capitalizes.
Oh, Conley
He got him with that championship belt.
Oh, he steals it.
And your winner, and still JCW American Champion, Caleb Conley.
Caleb Conley retains the title, sacrificing Jeeves. Had to use the belt as a weapon. But bottom line, the only thing Caleb Conley cares about is when he goes to sleep tonight, he'll be able to call himself still the American champion.
Caleb is dancing over the collapsed body of Jeeves, who has managed to resurrect himself here. Holding on to his teeth.
Caleb, still the man to beat when it concerns the American Championship, and Jeeves, get that oil ready. Two men who thankfully no longer have JCW titles, Jordan Oliver and Alec Price, representing Game Changer Wrestling. They'll have their chance to win it back, though. Four-way tag team title matchup is coming up next.
Buster, why do they have us in Texas? What is this, a ghost? This is haunted?
It's probably not a ghost, dude.
It's
How you doing, man? Hey guys, I'm Vampiro. I've been in JCW for like 28 years or something like that.
Yeah. We don't care. We don't care. We know your history. Old man, gotta tell everyone green one. It doesn't matter. We know why you're here in JCW. We know your plans. You ain't smart.
We are well aware that you said you're gonna bring a tag team in here, and you called them killers?
Absolute killers.
Yeah, that's
absolutely lethal.
Absolutely lethal.
What
That
do you
was the
think?
quote.
What do you think? Coming into our locker room, we know what you got going on. We know you got the eyes on the real team here.
If you're bringing a team in here, you gotta be aware that Busta and the Brain are the absolute best. And you and them, they're not gonna do a thing about it. So why don't you turn into a bat and fly the fuck out of here?
This man must be senile from taking all that shots.
All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce to you a special guest referee for our next match.
Guest
He
referee?
is a JCW legend and 33-time world champion, Vampiro!
Yeah!
Wow!
Oh, I don't think Jordan Oliver and Alec Price had any idea what they were getting themselves into when they shot their mouth off at Vampiro. Vampiro did seem uncharacteristically calm at that response, and I guess now we know why.
I mean, Vampiro said he's been out scouting. He has a tag team of killers to bring here to JCW, and looks like he's going to get the best look possible at our tag division here tonight.
Next match is a four-way tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, one is a genius, the other's insane. Together they are Busta the Brain, Jordan Oliver, and Alec Price.
Well, if you're curious, Alec Price is the Busta.
Okay, I was just
Jordan
gonna ask.
Oliver is the Brain. Busta, part of that Bostonian dialect the Northeast Beast likes to use. Most obnoxious accent this side of Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, but if you look at Oliver and Price right now, you'll notice they are titleless.
Yeah, the first time in a long time
Weighing
they've
in
been
a
that way.
combined weight of 302 liters of Fago Red Pop from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. This is Club Soda.
These guys have been tearing it up.
Yeah, they've been tearing it up. They've been drinking it up. The most hydrated tag team in all of JCW. Puff and Squirt. That's Squirt.
Yeah.
I know you get confused.
Thanks for that.
That's what I do.
You've really come around to Juggalo-dom if you think they're getting hydrated from Fago.
Yeah, he has been sucking down bottle after bottle of that Fago as Puff. Squirt delicate sips.
You know, like Fago is a great replenishment of your. Well, wait a minute. Barnabas is going to talk. These guys need some liquid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mizarks of all ages, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre oh so proudly presents twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable infection of JCW Jackson Abel, the Outbreak!
Ugh.
Now this obviously is a sharp left turn stylistically, but we've seen Jackson and Abel take Oliver and Price to their limit before in a Lunacy ring, and tonight they have a chance for their best outing yet of the Outbreak. These men could be tag team champions tonight.
Yeah, the Outbreak must have been quite athletes before their unfortunate demise.
Weighing in at 17 boxes of popcorn, 6 bags of cotton candy, and 22 bags of circus peanuts. Hailing from the construction tent at the Dark Carnival, they are your JCW Tag Team Champions, Yabo the Clown and his brother Ruffo, the Brothers of Construction.
Well, the brothers went on to GCW Turf, and they beat Busta and the Brain for the tag team titles of not only JCW, but GCW as well, through both tag team divisions upside down. But now, only the JCW tag team titles defended tonight. But we got 4 very unique tag teams, and in the middle of it, the most unique man I've ever met, Vampiro, is ref.
It's great to see the brothers back. They have not been on Lunacy in quite some time. Beloved among the JCW faithful, and yeah, this is quite a mix of personalities here.
I love the fact that they weren't here, and that's not because I didn't miss them, but it's because I know they were walking into enemy territory to fight for all of us, to reclaim what belongs here, those tag team titles.
Well, and look at Puff is trying to protect himself with the Fago towards the Outbreak. What did you say they could use replenishment?
Yeah.
That's a great advertisement for Fago. Are you a desiccated husk? Try Fago.
And I'm curious to see how Vampiro treats Alec and Jordan, Busta and the Brain, YDNP, call them what you will.
Well, as we saw, yeah, they were mouthing off to Vampiro. No one expected to see him refereeing tonight.
You don't get the inspection of foreign objects very often in JCW. And Vampiro, just a friendly, maybe extra friendly pat on the back to say, you're clean, kid. How do you think Vampiro interprets the JCW rules?
I think that whatever he says becomes the rules.
That is literally true tonight. Yikes.
Uh-oh. A balloon.
Yabo gonna show off that lung capacity. Squirt is mesmerized. Vampiro just puffing on his pen, enjoying the sights and sounds.
You know, Vampiro did actually corner me before the match to explain to me that this is what he would be doing. He said, Vampiro said he engages in ritual witchcraft and that he would be imbibing because it's a shamanic thing, is literally what he said to me.
You know what? I'm not going to deny any of that.
He said it.
I love Vamp just being Vamp. There's no one else like him.
He's going to be puffing on whatever it is all night long. It's a ritual thing.
We got puffing, we got blowing, and we got drinking.
And Puff is now offering the Fago.
Hey.
JCW legend, former JCW champion. Not his first sip of Fago, I guarantee you.
No, maybe a little bit of Cottonmouth. They go well together.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, the balloon's blown away.
And Squirt wants the balloon. And this match starts with Yabo firmly in a psychological edge. That's what the brothers of Funstruction do. They distract you. They throw you off your game. You can't compete because you don't even know you're in a fight half the time. But no, many have made this mistake. But you can't do this. Oh. Puff rocking to the rhythm.
Oh.
That's a whole lot of ass to try to fight off.
Oh, and the croc, the pig croc.
To the outside.
Oh.
Ruffo in. Hey, Vampiro's a legend in Mexico, too. I think we're going to call this Lucha Tag Rules. That croc went flying, by the way. I think it went up to the balcony.
Uh-oh.
Only one croc
Run, Puff,
now.
run.
And Puff got the hell out of there when he saw these two guys come in. Jackson on the left, Abel on the right. The outbreak.
Vampiro still puffing. Said he was going to be doing it all night. I didn't realize he'd be in the ring.
What rules? You told off the ref.
Yeah, Busted and the Brain are complaining about Vampiro not following the rules.
They're blaming us. No one listens to us.
Certainly not Vampiro.
No. They're throwing, what are they throwing, popcorn?
Throwing popcorn.
Listen, I've sat up here and said, well, we'll get back to Jordan and Alec later. Right now, the brothers.
Oh.
The Outbreak's hungry for more than popcorn, I promise you.
Yeah, the brothers should have had their eyes on Alec and Jordan.
No.
And these two teams have formed a really intense rivalry, cross-promotional rivalry, a war, literally.
Wait a minute. In the ring, the Outbreak's sizing up Vampiro.
These seem like guys who could be friends
behind
on some plane of existence.
Well, I mean, is Vampiro alive? He might not be the fresh meat they look for. The Buster and the Brain, maybe. I don't know.
Here comes Squirt. There goes Squirt.
And there you see this tag team synergy. I cannot take away what Alec and Jordan can do together when they're on the same page with these double teams.
I agree. You said you could call them what you want. I'd call them some fine young athletes. I mean, for GCW guys, they're really in shape and can wrestle.
Well, Squirt was looking great, but yeah, it is that tag team synergy.
Ooh.
It's so hard to counter.
Took his face off.
They're great athletes. I don't know if they're, you can describe them personally as fine. I've said a lot of great things about Alec and Jordan, but when they won the JCW tag team titles, we saw the prick side of their personality come out, and especially when they were hanging out with goofs like Lauderdale. But now, they may have to pay some penance as the undead rises. Jackson and Abel, a couple of sling blades.
Jackson and Abel back up. Oh, Price.
Yeah, Alec, a two-on-one onslaught.
Incredible athletes in their own right are the Outbreak. Sending Price down. Jackson and Abel smell better than Lauderdale, too.
That's true.
Price tumbled onto the floor.
Barnabas is pleased.
Puff's back in the ring. Puff and Squirt.
And Vampiro with a watchful eye on all of this. And keep in mind,
whoa!
With all this action as Squirt gets launched, there's more to come because Vampiro's got another team on the way.
Oh, but this might be the end for Squirt.
They're going to take a bite out of him.
Oh, this won't fill him up, though.
Yeah. Puff said I got
bones. 500-pound double spear.
Puff is all fired up.
Oh, what if Club Soda, still relatively new here, could be tag champions and the brothers launch themselves. Yabo with some poetry in motion.
Squirt got caught again.
Elbow to the top of the head, mocking Squirt on the way down.
Whoa!
And Jackson back in. There goes Jackson. Vampiro's being just as strict as I thought he'd be.
Yeah, and here's Abel trying to climb on the back, trying to take. Oh no!
Yeah, Abel got caught. Oh, the oversized necktie. Right to that rotting, deteriorating skin. And there you go, right to steel.
Yep, deposited right out on the ramp. Brothers have cleared the entire ring and now can decide, well, wait, going into that bag, what is this? It's a chicken and a green fist, a Hulk fist. Okay.
Oh, and here comes Price and Oliver to spoil the party.
Nah, you can't spoil a good chicken. Oh, well, Alex being tickled and Jordan's being punched by the non-Hulk hand. Here we go. Oh, what an uppercut. My God. You can't beat the brothers at their own game, that's for damn sure.
Oh no, getting rid of Puff too.
I think Puff wanted to know if it was a rotisserie or not.
Brothers in control.
And Vampiro's got another team he'll insert into this mess sometime in the coming weeks. This is absolute chaos.
Oh, wait.
Oh! That would have been the Whoop Whoop driver. That would have done this. But Alec Price playing spoiler and bragging about it.
Oh, from behind, Jordan Oliver to the eyes.
Don't tell me they're going to steal our tag titles again.
Squirt just got snatched into the ring.
They can pin anybody. They can pin Squirt and win the Brothers of Construction's titles. And they all measuring him to the side of the jaw.
Squirt is definitely worse for wear and up now in the fireman's carry position.
Oh, this will be it if they hit this neck breaker. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute.
That was
Vampiro just lost his balance a little bit here. He's been imbibing in his ritualistic.
And Squirt is feeling real good about this right now.
Total accident, nothing to do with those pre-match comments.
But Squirt.
Oh, yeah. Vamp doesn't want to be friends with you just because he hates the other guy, Squirt.
Oh, whoop whoop driver.
You gonna count, Vamp? 2. Yeah, we got 3. With a puff of smoke to celebrate.
Winners and still JCW Tag Team Champions, the Brothers of Construction.
Well, Busta and the Brain tried to do what they do every day, and that's take over the tag team world. But because of their shitty attitude and mouthing off to Vampiro, they had to eat their own words. And those tag titles, they're staying home, guys.
We still don't know what exactly Vampiro has up his sleeve, but today, Brothers of Construction still JCW Tag Team Champions, and I think the bigger story here too is that Vampiro ensured that it would not go back into the hands of Busta and the Brain.
Job well done by our guest referee. The brothers still stand tall, but what's it gonna look like when Vampiro's team of killers gets to JCW? From a team of killers to killing the mood. Kerry Morton always running his mouth, and he's got some words to deliver now ahead of our next match.
Oh, hey there, sweethearts. It's Kerry Morton here. You know, if you saw last week on JCW Lunacy, myself and Kenny King beat James Storm and Willie Mack. And you know how the commissioner, Mr. Violence, celebrates Kerry Morton's victory? He gives me a ninja. You know, Mr. Violence, I don't understand you. I try to understand you, but truthfully I don't. Because you go around to all these juggalos and juggalettes and you call everybody ninja. What's up, ninja? Hey, ninja that. What's good, ninja? Ninja who? You don't even know karate! And here I am, Kerry Morton, the best pound for pound professional wrestler in a lunacy. And I go around and I'm celebrated by wrestling a ninja? It's okay. It's okay because I'm going to show you tonight why you do not put ninjas and Kerry Morton in the same sentence. I don't even fucking like ninjas! All right, That being said, I need you to get ready. See you soon.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
A lot of ninjas here live. They did not react too kindly to Kerry's comment.
Weighing in 205 pounds from Bristol, Tennessee. He is one part of the Southern Six and self-proclaimed Mr. JCW and the Climax. He is the Riz God, Kerry Morton.
He thrusted towards me that time. I feel like I should pour like acid in my eyes or something.
Inescapable.
He calls himself the Climax. And he thinks he's better than everybody here, especially of the ninja variety.
It's totally the opposite of killing the mood. How could you say that about the Climax?
Well, really? Okay, if you want to buy into that,
They don't make them like this anymore.
Well, yeah, because they screwed it up the first time. Why go back to the well?
Kerry Morton, a pre-match victory lap for himself here. And I think Kerry, takes a little personally when someone like Ninja Mac walks into JCW, instantly has a lot of hype.
Yeah, imagine someone being likable and supported by fans.
15 stones, representing Houston, Texas. Flying in from Tokyo, Japan, Ninja fucking Man.
Ninja Max had a hell of a run. I believe undefeated since his debut, right? Ninja Max shown us so many maneuvers, so many counters, and athleticism that I don't think I can name anybody else in this sport can do.
Bringing the heat all over Texas as JCW Lunacy tears it up across the state. We've seen Ninja Mac be discounted by rivals before. Kerry Morton better not make the same mistake.
Well, Kerry Morton, Vandy, you're talking about that victory lap. Kerry is still riding high after he and Kenny King defeated Willie Mack and James Storm on our last broadcast.
This Texas crowd is chanting "Tennessee sucks" at Kerry Morton. Is that right?
That's correct what they're doing. Are you asking my opinion on Tennessee?
No, of course. We love the people of Tennessee
Well, as
who
you
are.
heard, we're in Houston, Texas. That's where Ninja Mac is from. This is where he spent a lot of his early days wrestling. A lot of the fans here for Lunacy have been fans of Ninja Mac for a very long time.
Yeah, Ninja's still repping Texas everywhere he goes, even as far away as Japan. He's gone viral. He's won titles. He's done it all. But he's done it his way. Traveling nomad, circus lifestyle. His goal was never to be a college graduate or have a 401k or have a big business degree. He wanted to join the circus, and he's been doing that for most of his life, including the ultimate circus here known as Lunacy.
Kerry Morton waiting on Mac to get back inside the ring. It's still talking trash.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Smart of Kerry to try to keep this thing tight-knit, close confines. When Ninja has distance, Ninja has a chance to dazzle you.
Whoa.
And Ninja can create that distance very rapidly.
All the way across the ring in a heartbeat.
Whoa, Kerry, he's charging in.
And then we serve it under Kerry Morton's skin. A fragile ego, a very delicate personality is Kerry Morton. We just got kicked in his brains and his personality. Ninja Mac's not going to take any BS from anybody, least of all Kerry Morton, especially in his own home state.
Both back up to their feet here.
I would suggest a win for Ninja Mac here could be the biggest of his JCW career.
Oh, definitely. If he were to defeat former JCW world champion here on Lunacy, it would definitely mean a rise to the top of the singles division for Ninja Mac.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as obnoxious as Kerry Morton can be, he is a former champion here. He's always a threat. Ninja knows it. You're seeing it right now, depositing Kerry to the outside.
Ninja, master of leverage, got the last word on the hip lock to the floor.
Whoa.
And there you see, with anybody else, that would have been a picture-perfect counter by Kerry, but Ninja Mac somehow ninja rolled his way to his feet.
Almost impossible to scout someone like Ninja Mac, which says a lot considering he's always going viral.
Absolutely, 700 million views from the beginning of 2024 to now and counting. It's like fighting a real-life video game character.
Kerry looked like he turned it around here on the outside, but now Ninja's giving it back.
Oh, swing and a miss by Kerry.
Almost gave it to a fan in the front row here on Lunacy.
Yeah, Kerry ran back in the ring. Ironically, safer there.
Up and over goes Ninja
Whoa.
Mac.
Oh,
Kerry out the back door there.
yeah, Kerry gained control of the leverage, and when he dropped Mac down, he just extended that foot just enough to kick him in the ribs. Oh, not the mask! Not the mask! That is a sacred tradition in much of pro wrestling. You get unmasked, and it brings shame and humiliation, and that's exactly the kind of things Kerry Morton loves to do. He should respect tradition, should Kerry. He's third generation. His father's Ricky Morton, but Kerry spits in the face of so much that makes JCW Lunacy and wrestling as a whole so great.
Ninja Mac, not born into either the circus or pro wrestling, simply had to grind and work for it all over the world his whole career, which is a real contrast to Mr. JCW.
Yeah, Kerry was born and bred for this sport for the past 25 years. Ninja learned the carnival circuit, learned martial arts, learned gymnastics, went down so many different paths before he found his home in pro wrestling.
Ninja got Kerry hung up on the ropes.
Those rapid fire strikes, there's just no counter for him. You can't cover up or block quickly enough.
Here we go.
Kerry is out of sorts on the outside. Handspring. Caught.
Just snatched Ninja Mac out of midair.
Now that was an impressive maneuver from Kerry Morton. You've got to admit the timing was impeccable.
Well, I know that's the danger of how Kerry Morton thinks, right? He lured Ninja Mac into a false sense of security. Ninja thought he had enough time to set something like that up. He didn't, and Kerry nearly beat him. I think that the shin bone of Kerry may have been across the throat of Ninja.
Yeah,
the referee didn't detect that.
Disrespectful pinfall attempt for sure.
What Kerry loves to do. These fans are falling in love with Ninja Mac week after week, but man, what impact.
Oh, and Kerry Morton acting like now it's easy work.
On Kerry's mind, it's all eyes on him. Spotlight shining right down on the top of his head. And Kerry looking to make an example out of Ninja Mac. He would love to be back in contention for the JCW title. Maybe he and Kenny King can pursue the tag titles, as loaded as that division is. But Ninja Mac caught. Hits that 540 kick, the shuriken.
Oh, but Ninja Mac, he's not done. He's dragging Kerry Morton into position.
Yeah, we've seen this Ninja bomb put away close to, if not all, of Ninja's opponents. Well, Mac doesn't see the Kerry's to his feet.
Yeah, it wasn't enough to keep Kerry down.
Oh, my gosh, Ninja Mac went down hard.
Oh, he landed on the back of his head.
And Kerry Morton's going to capitalize.
Oh, that discus forearm. Right to he may have knocked him out. Kerry Morton's got the win. Damn.
And your winner, winner, Kerry Morton.
Well, as much of a big fan I am of Ninja Mac, bottom line, I hate to admit it, Kerry Morton out-thumped Ninja Mac, and when Ninja went for his most dangerous risks, Kerry was there to shut him down.
Yeah, say what you will about Kerry Morton's attitude, and he's illustrating that point right now, but he is crafty, he is cagey.
Now that man feels like there are even bigger things on the horizon than ever before. It's impossible to argue the talent, the brains, and the skill of what the hell?
Hey, I thought Kerry was on his way out.
Yeah, I mean, we're done here. Match is over. Come on.
Ninja Mac already fell right on the top of his head, which allowed this match to be over. Why?
Whoa!
I'm not even sure if Ninja Mac knows where he is, but he knows he's in a fight, and Kerry Morton couldn't leave well enough alone.
What are you doing?
Kerry Morton just teleported
You couldn't
onto the ramp.
Gotten out while you were ahead. What a maroon. Well, Ninja Mac gets the last word against Kerry Morton, even if he doesn't get the victory. But we know there's going to be a lot more Ninja Mac here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And to find out when and where, what can they do, Mark?
We want you to join us when Lunacy comes to your town. Follow JCW on all social media platforms. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and right here on YouTube. Be sure to click like and subscribe to the Psychopathic Records channel so that you will stay up to date on Lunacy.
And Veda, we want everybody at home to look their ninja best as well, don't we?
Yeah, if you're going to be watching us every week on YouTube for Lunacy, you might as well look good while you're doing it. Check out all the JCW merch, psychopathicvault.com, shop.insaneclownposse.com for everything, including some very limited items.
And right now, a limited amount of time before our main event. Champion Too Tough Tony is preparing for perhaps his toughest test.
It's your boy, Too Tough Tony. Tonight, Houston Heat, Congo Kong, you're looking at the Lunacy champion. And it's gonna be no different after tonight for me and my people. Let's go to the ring, cause your ass is grass, bro.
Tonight's next match is our main event, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Jasmine Sinclair, weighing in at damn near 400 pounds, from the deepest, darkest jungle, he is one half of the St. Clair Monster Corporation, Congo Kong!
In the past, Congo Kong was, watch out, Mark, watch out.
Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, he will.
Mr. Happy,
Mr.
Happy wandered over to commentary again.
Yeah, wanted to share with Mark, his best friend, what Congo was going to do.
Yeah, pantomiming that Kong is going to deliver some punishment to Too Tough Tony, and I think that what we saw from the Monsters earlier proves that these are not good dudes.
And I don't think Painful Paul will be a factor tonight.
Weighing in at 240 liters of rot gut, he is Louisville's town drunk and a JCW Hall of Famer. He is your JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Too Tough Tony.
Well, Tony has been a true fighting champion. All comers, all backgrounds, all styles. Too Tough Tony, no fear, and still champion to this day.
Walking in with 2 bottles and that JCW World Championship. It is Too Tough Tony, JCW Hall of Famer, Triple Crown champion, a day winner here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling, and our finest ambassador here on Lunacy.
No doubt about that. And the lap around the ring, sharing that Bacardi with all these fans in the front row. A sign of good luck, a sign of camaraderie, like any good friendly town drunk would do.
This is also like just another step in this new era for Too Tough Tony. He now has the JCW World title. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but there was some animosity there with Haley, Jay, some schisms in the family of Too Tough Tony. That all seems like it's behind him. Now, Tony can fully focus on being a champion.
But that's going to be his focus tonight. Tony's done a lot of amazing things. He has never held the JCW title for 953 consecutive days. Congo Kong can, and he did that without the direction of Jasmine St. Clair.
That's a great point, Joe. I mean, this is somehow an even more dangerous version of Congo Kong.
Tony will have to be cognizant of not only his opponent, but the behemoth Mr. Happy on the outside and the ever treacherous Jasmine St. Clair and her kendo stick.
Crowd chanting Too Tough. Congo Kong has championship wins over everybody from Willie Mack to Jeff Hardy. Incredible run. A JCW veteran, maybe not quite as long as Too Tough Tony, but certainly in some rarefied air as far as his tenure.
And also a JCW original, Congo Kong, a persona seen here first before anywhere else in the world. And look at the size difference between these two men.
Oh, but Tony's not backing down.
Yeah, Congo, damn near 7 feet tall. And he wants that title again. And Congo Kong has seen what happens when someone disappoints Jasmine St. Clair. He's seen those repercussions, and Mommy wants the gold. She wants it tonight. Jeff the ref with the top prize in all of Lunacy.
Oh, Tony's ready to go.
It's the only gold that Jasmine St. Clair can't buy. The only way to get her hands on it is to be able to defeat Too Tough Tony, and that is a mighty tall order. These two men circling each other now.
Whoa.
This is a major check for both these men. Tony is used to being a powerhouse in that ring, but he is outsized, outmasked. But he won't be outswung, out of harm's way, as Congo went for a big haymaker early.
Tony's got a little bit of a smile on his face, though. He's always looking for a good fight.
Yeah. Tony doesn't look at this as a bad thing. He looks at this as a chance to prove once again he's the best, to prove the JCW World title is one of the most recognizable and long-running titles anywhere in wrestling.
Again, Tony showing some speed here, getting out of the corner and evading the strikes of Congo Kong.
You fucked up! 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 You fucked up!
Circling again to square off.
Oh, and it's Tony who fires first. Not going to wait for Kong to swing his mighty tree branch. Oh, good luck moving that beast.
It's got to make you wonder, though, Tony going for that kick rather than the lockup. Does he not want to test his strength and balance against Congo? Does he think that he needs to be able to blindside the big man?
I don't think it's, personally, my opinion, smart for anybody to take that test. The odds aren't in your favor, and you can be as tough as you want. You can withstand as much pain and punishment as possible. If you're not 7 feet tall, if you're not 400 pounds, you're lacking. There's a leverage issue. Oh, wait a minute. Tony can outsmart you, though. Single leg pick, trips him up. Again,
Well, hey!
Oh!
Looked like
by the
Congo.
hair of Jasmine.
Made a mistake, and Mr. Happy was almost powerless to stop it.
Congo feigned that he was going to try to trip Tony, and then it was Jasmine who did it, and now the challenger has the advantage.
Well, I mean, bottom line, at ringside, when you count in Jasmine and Mr. Happy, who are distractions no matter what. It's a glorified 3-on-1. Tony knew that going in. But Tony stands tall, on his own, ready for any challenge in front of him, and it's time to unload.
Whoa! 10 big blows. Congo trying to recover.
Whoa! Modified Pele kick by Too Tough Tony.
Certainly registers, and it takes the big man off of his feet.
Yeah, dig her down in that arsenal.
1 count only, says Jeff the ref.
Congo Kong was stunned. He was shook. He was hurt. But he wasn't knocked out.
Ah!
There's that headbutt that we have seen lately with such ferocity.
Mr. Happy enjoyed that. He's mocking and mimicking it on the outside.
And Kong immediately taking full advantage.
Too Tough Tony just trying to catch his breath. Congo Kong getting upset at the referee, but that's not going to help you win the world title.
Just taking it to Tony.
Punishing that core helps to take Tony's breath away, but also might avoid things like the moonsault.
Well, Tony's not in a position to do much of anything at this point.
Can't do a moonsault, can't do or a Tony Kanrana off the top rope. Congo Kong just standing now on the core of Too Tough Tony.
Tough to see Tony pick apart like this.
These fans echo your sentiment. Willing Tony on, one of their own for 25 years. Tony trying to charge in. You can tell he's hurt.
Yeah, having some trouble gaining any speed there was Tony.
Second time.
Taken back down.
That's not going to help matters at all. Being dropped in the back of your head. And Kong, a huge splash. We could have a new champion. And Tony kicks out. And Mr. Happy being supportive, cheering on Kong.
Congo Kong making the climb. Whoa, this is dangerous territory for Tony.
Tony has no idea where Congo Kong is, and it may be too late before he finds out.
Ooh.
Oh, Tony ducked underneath. I think Kong was going leg drop or senton.
Oh, now Tony finally has an opening here.
Yeah, that miss by mere inches gave Tony potentially a priceless opportunity.
Up top, Congo Kong.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God!
Oh! I can't believe Congo Kong was able to deliver that Hurricane Rana.
What the hell did we just see?
Oh, Tony's out. Tony's done.
Cannonball in the corner. My God.
And to be able to deliver.
He's going to deliver
Tony.
the world title.
Oh,
He's going to deliver the world title. No, a kick out.
Oh, we almost had a new champ there for sure.
Mark, this speaks to me of how much Congo Kong and Jasmine want that world title. They'll pull out all stops in that ring.
Incredible that Congo Kong could get over in that position. Just as impressive that he could pull Too Tough Tony over with his legs that way.
Absolutely unreal.
And if Congo hits a splash from the top, it would have all been over.
Oh, yeah, setting up for the oh shit splash. But Tony sensed impending doom.
Oh, no. Doom is exactly what we may be seeing here.
Yeah, from the highest perch.
Oh my God! Superplex on Congo Kong!
The ground is shaking.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Devastating impact. Congo Kong is not moving, but the question is, how much did that feat of strength take out of Too Tough Tony, the champion? What is that? What is that?
Anyone who can get to, whichever man can get to his feet first, going to be at a decided advantage here. Both men stirring now.
Jasmine's doing something on the outside. I don't trust her a damn bit.
Tony's back up.
And Tony firing away. Congo Kong, I don't think he's ever felt a superplex like that before. Clothesline staggers the big man.
Whoa.
Second time. A third one.
Still on his feet is Congo Kong.
And the mammoth is
there he goes. There goes the tree.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him.
Too Tough Tony signaling for the moonsault here from the second rope.
And Tony Salt connects. Pull out all stops. Wait a minute.
Well, wait, that's Mr. Happy.
Tony's looking for his bottle.
Yeah, Jasmine stole the Bacardi earlier. That's what our cameras captured. And Mr. Happy takes advantage of the confusion. Jasmine hid the bottle of Bacardi, and Mr. Happy and his damn happy dance is going to ruin this world title match.
No!
No! Referee's telling Jasmine to do something.
The odds are certainly stacked against Tony here. We may see.
Whoa! What?
Whoa!
Painful Paul is back!
Painful Paul injured by the Monster Corp, but not down for good. He wants a piece of Mr. Happy.
Oh, again fighting right up next to us here. The stage shakes every time.
And we still have a world title match. Paul looking for revenge from his former running buddies. And where the hell did that door come from?
I'm afraid it may be too late. The damage has already been done. Tony has received an enormous amount of punishment, and now there's a door in the ring.
Yeah, it's going to get from bad to worse.
What is... Jasmine sliding more chairs into the ring.
But Jasmine has a sick, sadistic vision in her mind of how to end Tony's world title reign. And that door is now propped up like a bridge on two solid steel chairs.
When there's no allies left, Congo Kong turning to furniture.
Tony has no idea where he is or what's to come, and Congo Kong, oh wait.
Tony's not done. Tony's not down.
And Congo's in a compromising position, to say the least.
Oh my, Tony can't possibly have the strength left. Congo clubbing blows.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the hell is this?
Painful Paul with a boot. Congo's off balance.
Oh no!
Tony the powerbomb. Too Tough Tony is still champion.
And your winner, and still JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Too Tough Tony!
Too Tough Tony got a helping hand from Painful Paul, and all that did was even the odds and give Tony the chance to fight the way he wanted to and silence the beast and beat Congo Kong.
A great victory, and Joe Dombrowski, I think it's time for us to go sipping on down to the bar here at White Oak Music Hall.
It's time to celebrate. Veda, you in?
I'm in. I mean, it's always a party when JCW comes to town, and Too Tough Tony is still our champion.
The monsters collide, but Tony leaves. Title intact, still the man in JCW Lunacy.